morning. I swear a lot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fear and Hunger. The mouse is on screen. I'm gonna move it. There we go. I need to remember to do that at all times. I have plans. I have schemes. I have ideas. I think, and this is a big think, I think I might have the foundation, the framework, as it were, for taking on the Crow Mauler. I might. I don't know that for sure. But I've got some ideas, I got some plans, I got some schemes. We're going back down there. All roads at the moment, at least all the roads I want to take, lead down here. Still gonna ignore the cave mother because that is just a bad time and doesn't need to be dealt with right now. Could probably deal with it fairly reliably later, but not right now. So, among many things I've learned, because I learn many things all the time, that's a point actually. I mean, Pinecone Pig is good, but... Oh, actually, that's a point. Little girl likes the dagger and the thing, and the peculiar doll, so these things will make her happy. She'll be more pleased with these. Doesn't necessarily help her combat capabilities, but most of her combat capabilities lie in her, using items anyway. Girl nods at you. Okay, she's fine. I also learned, stay away from that these statues that you pray to, it matters who you pray to. So apparently, like, this is a Sylvian one, for instance. Finish praying. I don't really know how I can tell if that worked or not, but apparently that's the way of oh, fuck off, you. No. Yeah, apparently that matters. So, if you do it wrong, if you pray to the wrong god at the wrong place, you actually lose affinity, which is a bit of a problem because everything is censored, like, a bit heavily in some cases. I can't actually see who I'm praying to half the time. I can't see the statue. To be fair, if it's all censored, we could fairly safely assume that it's, Sylvian, because, you know. But we'll just get Moonless over to our side. It'll be fairly easy, I think. Let her join your pie. There we go. We're desperately going to need Moonless's help. It also, is apparent to me. It may be a possibility, I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the salmon snake might have a bit more for us than we initially got from it, if you know what I mean. And I don't just mean its meat, although you can get more of its meat than we actually did, but there might be something else we can get as well. I just need to see what I have in terms of things and stuff. I have a lesser soul. What I need is a soul stone, and I'm pretty sure those wizards, those bastard wizards who keep blowing off my limbs, drop them. Now this place is spooky AF for multiple reasons, and there's every possibility we'll die before we get to do any of the stuff we want to do. These are very real possibilities. But maybe I'll get lucky and that won't be the case. Maybe. Oh boy. Oh, little girl, this is not the time. Because, this ain't wrong. She's looking at you with teary eyes. She looks to be in complete shock. I'll make sure nothing happens to you. She nods to you. See, I'm not really ready for him yet. Well, I could be. Well, I mean, I'd rather not, if possible, to be honest. He's not particularly fast, I don't think, so I think we can just kind of get away from him. But, you know, if he traps us, then we'll have no choice but to do my plan early, which would be scary. There we go. Yep, it's this room. We want to be here. This is very good. Alright, yeah. Well, we need to fight this guy at any rate. I want the thing in the water. Oh no, it's a snake. The Pinecone Pig brought me a pinecone. How nice. Okay, so. Fast attack, because that is incredibly useful. Little girl, go for the eyes. Moonless already goes for the eyes, which is extremely useful. Oh fuck, I was really hoping that you would actually... Well, that was lucky. Okay. Go for the eyes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, we really need to hit its eyes. Oh, please. Come on, no. No! Did I just get super lucky last time? We need to get rid of its eyes. There we go. Thank fuck for that. I don't know what the tongue does. I don't know if that matters. I would like to get rid of its arms, if possible. Good. Oh, the little girl is not very accurate. Not very accurate at all. But me getting extra attacks is going to make a big difference. Big, big difference. Because I already deal with the most damage in the party per swing. Case in point. Still maintain we should get rid of its arms. Get rid of its arms! Luckily that was a miss. It's all going very well, actually. Very good. Okay, now go for the head and kill it. Oh god. That's something. Go for the head and kill it. Good. Go for the head. I will keep saying this. I will not stop saying it. That hurts, but it's not so bad, as long as we just destroy its head. Nearly there. Moonless, I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't think the tongue matters that much. You know? Well, if he's gonna miss, then that's fine too, I suppose. There we go. Got it. Stone crown, which is whatever. But... use skinning knife. Salmon meat. That's the torso. What about the head? Good, good. Yes. Now we've got plenty of food, and this is very good. Now, I could probably do with a little bit of healing, because I took more than a few hits during that engagement. It was pretty bad. We got blueberries. I'll eat some of those. Use a torch so we can see. Hopefully we can get out of here before Chrome Waller catches up with us. And that's good. Now we need to get to Mr. Wizard Boy and kill him before he does anything spooky. No, you fucking don't. Easy girl, we have to play this in a certain way. Though I probably should have equipped that ever-watching talisman, because I think that prevents phobias. Would have been very good. Get rid of his leg. God, he is weak, isn't he? Go for the arms. And then we can have a nice chat. You and I. When the Foreman walked in, you thought you were in for a nice chat, and then you had no limbs. Can she drink ale? She can drink ale. Good for her. Okay, well, that's all of the questions we can ask, I think. So let's just put him out of our misery. There we go. Off he goes. Now, he did something underneath the pile. A soul stone. Good. Now, is it possible that Mr. Salmon Snake has a rather more significant soul, considering he's very fucking big? Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Hello, sir. It's Slade. Its dead torso reeks of sea. You could use a soul stone, yes. The soul stone changed its appearance. The stone is radiating faint blue light. Okay, please don't tell me that's another lesser soul. Well, I don't see anything here. Maybe equipment, please? Ooh. The soul of the salmon snake gives its owner a hardened skin that prevents limb losses and bleeding. Oh my god, yes. Oh god, I might never lose a limb again. Oh, can you imagine? The power of never losing a fucking limb again. I can scarcely believe it. Truly, I can scarcely comprehend such a power. But we might be there. I hear movement. I heard movement. Never mind, it's my cat scratching itself nearby. Thanks, Daisy. Girl is starting to feel hungry. That's fine, we can work with that. You can have some cheese, little one. Cheese! Everyone loves cheese. And some salami. Yeah, that sorted you out. That's the thing, I would like to try and deal with that knight. you know, the robot, not the robot, what the fuck am I saying? The old armor that, where we had to destroy all the pieces and it was causing those fucking ghost knights to appear. But we have to destroy all of its limbs. And, like, if we had an explosive vial, I reckon that would work quite well, but we don't have one, so... not really an option, is it? Salami, good. More supplies. And cabbage. God, this place has everything. And eggs. And eggs. Did I accidentally wander over to where its fucking crypt is? Because I didn't mean to do that. I did. I don't really want to deal with that right now. I don't think I could, more to the point. The fuck is this? There's just a basket on the floor. Take a stone. I took a stone. Can I have more? No, just one stone. What stone do? A small rock. Well, you got that right. That is accurate. Why is there a basket on here and why can't I interact with it? Why is that somehow incredibly ominous? Oh, okay. Why'd you have to make a noise like that? You scared me. God damn. But good for you for marking your territory, I guess. Well done. Well done. Oh. Oh, it's one of these. Sacrificial circle for the older gods. To appease gods or gain favors from them, this is placed to offer your gratitude. Grogoroth yearns for human sacrifices. Sylvian wishes for nothing more than an act of love. Well, neither of those really are in my best interests right now. I don't want to kill any of these, either of these two, and the other thing is just not an option. Presumably this does mean that the, Yellow Mage's out-of-combat spell can't actually blow my limbs off anymore because I'm immune to limb loss. But if the next one in the next room, whom I definitely remember because he's an asshole, should definitely be murdered quickly nonetheless. Should get over there and knock his blinking... Oh god. Knock his blinking block off! Yes! Kill, girl, kill! There he goes. I don't know if there's any value in trying to talk to them after the fact, but... doesn't matter. 2 opium powder. Oh, opium. So they don't always drop soul stones then, that's interesting. Well, things are actually going quite well at the moment. Just because I have a plan for dealing with the Crow Mauler doesn't mean I'm going to go running after it. If I don't have to, I fight it. I don't think I will. So what's in this house? There appears to be a whole colony living down here. Found a torch. Oil. What does oil actually do? It's just flammable liquid. It's probably a crafting item, let's be real. I don't know why the torch can't use oil, but fine, whatever, it's cool. Some kind of a ritual statue is standing here. It might just be your imagination playing, but it almost looked like the thing moved in the corner of your eye upon entering the room. Oh, don't even. Bear trap, good. Make big use of those. A stick. Can probably make use of those. Oh, hello. Just ransacking your house, don't mind me. An Eagle Crest shield. If I didn't already have one of those, that'd be amazing. Here you go, Moonless. Throwing dart. Torch. Hello. Cave Dweller just stands there looking at you. Hello. Tilts its head sideways. Okay. Very good. That person is quite dead. Yeah, that's true. They are. A trench coat. If I could give that to the girl, that'd be incredible. Worm juice. You never know when that'll be useful. There's a crude notebook on the table, but its contents remain mystery to you. The writing consists of random symbols that lack all finesse. I see. You can wear the trench coat. That would raise your defense considerably. You could also wear the stone crown. Can I wear the stone crown? I don't really want to, I'm just curious. I can. Here you go, little child, here's a crown. Enjoy the crown. Hope you like it. Well, there is a whole civilization here, isn't there? I don't intend to get on their bad side just yet. God knows it's probably going to be necessary. Something shining here. You find a soul stone. There's a rotten head in the grasp of an ornament hand. Human sacrifice seems to be a common theme around here. Oh boy. Well, I won't be sacrificed without a fight. Tell you that. I'd quite like to get out of here, and I will. Are you a merchant? Cave Dweller seems to suggest a transaction of sorts. She seems to have boxes full of goodies. You have 72 silver coins. What do you want to trade them for? An explosive vial, please. Alright, there's something we can actually do with that. Success! Foreman's party was victorious. Easy peasy. I could use a soul stone here. Go on then. Anything good? Faint blue light. Was that something good? I don't think so. I think that was a lesser soul stone. Stop. Yeah, it was just a lesser soul, but that's fine. We need 2 of those to curse our weapon anyway, so that's fine. Search him. And it's all too heavy for me to use. That's fine. Get ready to defend ourselves if need be. There is someone here. If I can go past him, that'd be just grand. I do believe I've succeeded. Marvelous. And there's no horrible ghost knight trying to kill me. Hello, person. Very good. I need to use your hexen, sir, if you don't mind. I'm curious. I want to check this because... Okay, yeah. Learning fast stance is amazing. But I would honestly say the next step I should take should be to curse my shark teeth. Get some serious damage out of it. There we go. Sadly, this fine person doesn't have a bed I can borrow. Terrifying presence has entered the room. We are familiar with this. It happens a lot. Like, all the time, actually. We never got to see what was up here last time. Silver coins, lovely. Oh. Oh, you could just turn away and not take part in this. Fuck that. That's a potential party member right now. The Cave Dweller reeks of primal violence. For God's sake, why does everything? Whatever. I'm a fast attack. Girl can guard. Moonless, go for him. That's a lot of damage. Let's stop him from doing that. Yep, may as well. Take that, you fool. Well, now we can talk to him, perhaps, because he's got nothing else going for him. Try talking some sense to this monstrosity. There is no need for killing. Cave Dweller seems to mime something to you. He raises his arms furiously. Aggression and killing intent emanates from the primal Cave Dweller. Well, it's a shame he's about to die, isn't it? Yeah, take that. Search him. There's nothing of value. Hello? No, I don't want to search the thing. I want to talk to this person. Ah, thank goodness. It's the knights, don't you know? Do you know what they did to me? Ah. I cannot talk about it, no. Thank you for your help for 1,000 times. Without you, I'd be dead by now. Glad I could help. I'm so relieved there are still good people in this world. To be honest, I'm just surprised to see a sane person in these dungeons. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I'm in a debt to you. Things they did. Oh, boy. Who are you? My name is Darcy Catalyst. I am a part of the Knights of the Midnight Sun. Her face starts to radiate the moment she started talking about the Knights. I apologize in advance. My manners might seem a bit strict for lowly commoners. I originally had an uprising in the Kingdom of Rondon as a royal knight before leaving with the Knights of the Midnight Sun. I see. My name is Darcy. Do you think you can remember that? Maybe. I don't know. What gods do you serve? I serve Ulma as my primary god, like most people that come from Rondon. I tried to teach Ulma's teachings to those cave-dwelling savages too, but they didn't seem to understand a thing I said. What are you doing down here? I slipped down to this darkness to save my captain, the captain of the Knights of the Midnight Sun. Maybe you've heard his name. It's Legard. If you haven't met him, you would surely remember him. Yeah, well, we are looking for him. That is true. Would you like to travel together? I could do with another party member. Yes, please. Oh, I mean, that would be the wisest thing to do, obviously. I would gladly join your party until I can fulfill my mission here. That's good, because a terrifying presence just entered the room. And that could cause us problems. What's your equipment like? Long sword... Wait, do I not have Cursed Shark Teeth equipped? I unequipped it! God damn. But we could do with another tanky member, give you a plate helmet. How's mind going across the board? My mind's going pretty low, so I should probably have that. Oh no, but I need the salmon snake soul so I don't die. Alright, I tell you what, why don't you have the pinecone pig, and then we can get free stuff when we get in combat. That seems to be what it does. I do have a pipe, don't I? Do I have a pipe? Evidently not. Unfortunate. Okay, well, ale it is then. An item, I dare say. Worm juice. I bet these guys use poison. Lucky coin. Big ups. We appear to have a full party now. That's quite something. I suspect that the Mauler is going to ambush me on my way back through. I suspect this. I was lucky this was not the case. Well, maybe we should go talk to that merchant person again and see if they've got anything else for us. Unless, of course, teaming up with Das turns all these people hostile. Yes, it does. Okay, it turns them all hostile. Red herb, handy. Let's cripple him in one go. See, Moonless knows what's up. Oh, fuck. It might still work out. That's not good. Okay, well, chopping off their junk does appear to throw them off balance, you know what? Would me as well, honestly. Ritual spear. Is the ritual spear good, perchance? A simple spear used by the primitive tribes living underground. The tip is coated in poison. Why not? Why don't you have a little bit more attack power there, Das? Well, it might have been better to explore this place back when everyone wasn't hostile, but you know what? We're here now. Make the best of it. There we go. You have an advantage over the enemy, yes. Fast attack. Oh, all of us get a free move. Oh, let's fucking go. There we go. Search. Nothing of value. Good for them. Well, this next room is going to be a little scary, admittedly. Are you guys gonna fight me or not? Like, I'm a little confused. But we've proven we can handle them. Most of them. Most of them, not all of them. We can handle some basic ones, you know. There we go. Advantage over the enemy. Goddamn, on guard is so good. A spear is not very accurate, I've noticed this. I take your fucking arm off. There we go. What are you gonna do, idiot? I can consistent advantages over you, you fool. I love having a cursed saw cleaver as my primary weapon. That's so fucking cool. Bottle of ale, handy. Oh, god damn it, Moonless. It scares me when you do that. Because it's sudden. 5 silver coins. How are we doing? Well, I've taken a few hits, but overall I'm doing alright. And that's quite good. The only difference between you and the rest is that you wear a hat. I can respect that. It occurs to me I haven't even checked Darcy's skills. She probably has pretty decent ones that I've just not bothered to check. Give it up, you have no limbs, goddamn. I'll give you one opportunity to... I can't even talk. Okay, alright, well. It's all on from here. Oh my god, Darth says fast attack as well. Ooh. Special combat stance to prevent severe physical trauma. Interesting, alright. We could stack those and get so many additional... How are you still alive? What the fuck? Okay, right, alright. That was a bit weird. Nothing of value despite being a trader. Okay, sure. Torch. Kind of sucks that we lost a trader, you know. That was like the one person we found who would take silver coins, but... Needs must. God damn it, Moonless. Makes me jump every time. A sorcerer's stone, very nice. Blue vial, handy. Oh, we're back here. Ah, I see, yes. But we don't need to be there, really. Unless we do. We might do, actually. That might be the only direction we can go in. I don't even know how to get up there. I don't think there's anything else to look at around here. Which implies to me that horrible fucking pit that we saw, you know, with the blood and the moaning and such, is probably the only place we can go. So I just want to test this. Can I actually just have 2 instances of fast attack going at any given time? Fast attack. Fast attack. Oh my god, we both get extra turns. Yo. Fucking yo. So if all goes well, we can have like a setup phase where we just become way stronger and able to swing twice as much. Which does give me more confidence in fighting the Mauler, I must say. Because if we can just dump ungodly amounts of attacks on the Mauler, we might be able to kill it. But landing that ambush would be quite important in order to make it happen. Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, who did I even bump into? Now, we've established by this point that it's not really necessary to do all this extra shit to deal with these guys. At least not these normal cave dwellers, anyway. Maybe if there are more dangerous ones later on, they might require a little something extra, but for now, this is fine. For a stone. Stone hits something fairly close by, but the drop does seem a bit daunting. Use the rope. You tie the rope tightly on the wooden beams. That's probably a better way to do this than just jumping down there, you know. Didn't it say I was hungry? Yeah, I'm getting a little... We're all getting a little peckish, actually. Oh, we're getting through the food quickly. It's troubling. We've got a lot of dried mushrooms, though. Alright, well... Let's climb down. Okay, it's not quite as bad. Is that wolf mask? Celebration of flesh, I want more. The masked gentleman seems to be in a very agitated state and is breathing heavily. He looks exactly like a pinecone pig. Take part in the feast? No. Thank you. I suspect that this place is not particularly useful to me. Also, all of them are, like, invisible because of the censorship, which, you know, does help me on YouTube, but doesn't help me in gameplay. Can I just take... Oh, they've been completely scavenged. Oh, I see. Rubble. Completely empty. Interesting. Where the fuck are we going? No, thank you. Hard pass. Don't know what that was. Don't need to know either. The need to know baseness, and I don't need to know. Terrifying presence has entered the room. Yeah, I figured. These have all been scavenged. A sword? A serious sword stuck in the wall here. The sword emanates light blue hue. There's definitely something otherworldly about it. Investigate? Quality seems very high. There are light carvings all around its blade, and they all seem to start from the handle. The sword itself is stuck in the wall, and you're not sure if it's completely safe to remove it from there. Yeah, but swords and stones are like a cool thing, you know? It's been established. Little girl, have a turnip. Take it. Sort of stuck. You feel like you might be able to pull it out if you try it again. Yeah, but the whole place rumbled, and that bothers me. No, thank you. Hard pass. I'm alright, thank you. No, thank you. I'm alright. Hard pass. Wait, oh right, it hit one of my party members, I see. What if we... I suspect that we can't kill this thing because it's a ghost and we don't do magic... Wait a minute, I do magic damage. I think. Let's find out. Surely a cursed weapon would do magic damage. Yeah, totally. Everything's fine. Ish. Probably. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. I'm not entirely sure myself. Level 7 catacombs. You are already way too deep. The darkness is too much. Torch. Blue herbs. We're pretty deep. I hope there's a way to get back up relatively quickly. Ah, let's come back to that, shall we? 12 silver coins. Lovely. If only there was still someone who would take my money. Slight draft can be felt from the staircase. Please tell me this is a shortcut back up. Hello, sir. Oh, for God's sake. Moonless is appearing more confident. That's good. Well done, Moonless. Happy with you. There's a room in here. A quill. I do need more supplies, desperately. A turnip. That is helpful. Leather helmet. Fine chair. Its purpose is unknown. Maybe it's here just stored away. No, I'm not sitting on it, thank you. Seems like it would cause problems. Ah, we're up here now in the prisons. Throwing knife. Cabbage. Nice. Good. Alright. We can loop back. Which is good, because there's something really scary near where we were, and it spooks me. I remember hearing there was something else I needed to talk to that wizard guy, so I don't think I'll do it yet. We can probably take care of this guy. We've got an ambush going, so just fast attack. And fast attack as well. And we'll just go for him. Tail's gone. Now we can do big swings extra quick. Go for the arm. Get rid of its weapon. Ah, it's fucked now. I mean, if we can take out its legs, we can just cut its head off. Never mind, it's dead anyway. Super. Monstrosity is down. Search him. Ring of Wraiths. What the fuck does that do? Skin him. He doesn't cut Lizardman's skin. That's fine. Yeah, Ring of Wraiths. You'll have to run that one by me again. A ring with a blood diamond embedded on it. The blood diamond has seen so much death that life force is leaking from it. That doesn't tell me what it does. Fuck it. Googling it. Oh, it heals just like the Ring of the Sorcerer. Okay, I had a feeling, but wanted to make sure. I say I could probably do that right now, but I'm really attached to not losing my limbs. If other characters lose their limbs, it sucks, but, like, it's tolerable. But if I lose my limbs, we're kind of screwed. Tear the blanket. Apparently you can do this and still sleep on the bed. Save and rest. I will spend a coin on this. Good. Big save. Bit rested, troubling dreams, but everything is okay. Unfortunately, I don't really see any reason to not go back down there and continue exploring, you know? Especially since we're kind of running out of food, so we need to, like, make forward progress to ensure that things don't go really poorly for us and we die of starvation or whatever. You know, the other aspect of this video game. So let's get moving. We've done a save. We've got permanently got two new party members. I've got an enchanted weapon. It turns out we have some pretty decent combat capabilities, given the right circumstances. I think we can make a go of it. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Might even be able to make a go of it. Do not step on the board with a nail in it. Don't do it. Bad idea. Do not. I've got my thumb hovering over shift in case the fucking mauler shows up, so I can at least have an advantage. We're back in the catacombs. Let's see what bullshit awaits us. Yeah, this room sucks. A mysterious organ is pulsating steadily. Investigate. You cannot quite tell what this organ is, but there are veins coming from it and burrowing underground. Seems like it's connected to something even bigger. Fuck it. You cut the veins open and some purple liquid seeps from the open cut. The organ stopped moving, although you can still see some movement in the veins, suggesting that whatever is connected to this thing continues to live. Well, we have initiated a first strike against whatever it is. This place is dire. A lone skeleton. Don't give up, skeleton. I wouldn't. Dead person is tightly embraced by the growth. Yep, this place is awful. Cool. Lockpicking! Oh, hey, Enki, how's it going? Apparently... the, Eclipse Talisman has something to do with Enki. Oh, you again. I'm surprised to see you alive, to be honest. How are you? Are you really having this conversation? No, we are not. Come on. Oh, you again? I'm surprised to see you alive, to be honest. What is this place? We're at the gateway to the darkness. These are the last man-made walls you're about to see. To delve any deeper would be a suicide. Cool. What is that? You seem to carry an Eclipse Talisman. Where did you get it? I got it from a yellow mage. You did, huh? Those miserable servants of Nashtra are crawling everywhere these days. The religion of Nashtra is growing in the west with rapid rates. Since Eastern Sanctuary has lost the Great War in the past, this must be Nashtra's way of spreading his rotten roots and influence. Indeed. What is it? Symbol that you are an apprentice of the wizard Nashtra, the bringer of chaos. The talisman holds great power on its own, but it also gives you a plethora of new friends and enemies. You do not seem to be too familiar with the greater scheme, so I imagine the talisman going to waste in the hands of you. Would you mind giving it to me, perhaps? What is there for me? What would you say if I offered my service to you? I am done with the libraries here and I am prepared to venture deeper to the dungeons. Even for me, it might prove to be fatal to keep on going alone. Sounds like a deal. Great. Doesn't seem to be room in your party. Come back when you're traveling with less people. Ah. Random books lay on the table. They don't seem overly useful. Is something censored up there? There's an old book of rich golden illustrations left here. You take the Book of Enlightenment with you. What is this? The wall mural depicts a lush and tranquil ancient city with towers and pillars rising high in the horizon. Probably filled with titties or something. You know how it is. Monks from the east have written this book. And there's a penis. The book radiates light in every color of the spectrum. You feel like your journey has just begun, as if your existence before this very moment has been like watching someone else entirely. You feel a perspective shift in your surroundings, as if everything was to shrink, or perhaps you were to ascend higher. You gain a better understanding of yourself. The link between your mind and your body has started its deterioration. Oh. Oh. That's a save. Good thing I saved recently, hey. Because I can guarantee I'll die at some point. So I'll just come here and hold on to that book until I need it. The sights of Mahabre, you've seen them too, haven't you? In your dreams, you wander for one lifetime with silhouette of the city and horizon. You have seen the twin towers that rise next to a black night sky, those macabre obelisks telling tales of some older, more cruel age. You have seen the Grand Gate with its maddening murals and spirals, patterns beyond understanding. It's not like the sound of wind howling between those solid streets wasn't enough. You also hear the sound of local residents, even while all comprehension would dictate that this place is long abandoned. You still hear them. You're not alone in this vile part of the world. In your dreams, you've seen it, haven't you? The city of Mahabre, the city of gods. Did you know it exists here? The torch died down. Oh, how symbolic. Another ritual circle. My oh me. No, thank you. I'm good. I suppose I could make space in my fucking party if I did that, but I don't want to. You know? I know that would probably be a good idea, but I don't want to, so I ain't gonna. Maybe we'll speak again sometime, Enki. Oh, hello. I was gonna say, I wasn't gonna sneak past him, so I just got ready for a fight. Pinecone Brig, Big Pig, brought an arrow, thanks. Das is scared of this thing. More reason to kill it as soon as possible, I suppose. Porn, yeah, of course. Well, we have no idea how tough this thing is, so let's just see what happens. Oh, not that tough, apparently. Okay, well then. I go for his arm and you go for his leg. No more arm. No more enemy. Okay, cool. Wow, well, that went well. Hell creature is down. Search him. Night Lurch seems to be holding something shiny tightly in him's palms. Take it. 5 silver coins. It was holding them very tight. Skin him. What a loser. Find a torch. Rotten barrel. Salami. I love salami. Except I don't. I'm a vegetarian. But if I wasn't, oh boy. And for the purposes of survival in this video game, I'm also not a vegetarian. Oh, a guard. How quaint. At this part of the game, you can have a turn. I'll tell you what, if we're going to do this, because we probably won't kill it in one turn, quickly put that on. Just want him to turn around. There we go. Advantage. That sorted him out. Yeah, that sorted him out. There we go, sorted. Okay, well I think I did get healed for that actually. Doesn't really matter, but any opportunity to perhaps get some of our resources back, because, you know, this place is a bit rough. It's a little bit rough, just a little bit. Nice to know Moonless can drink ale as well. Please tell me you have a meat pie on you. Thank fuck for that. Yeah, you've got food. Love it. And I'll skin you to boot. Big door. Let's come back to the door in a minute. There's other places to go. Like down here. Okay, right. Well, this might be a bit more of a test. Yeah. Okay. Well, I've never fought one of these before. Fast attack. Alright, let's see what we can do. This could be a bit tricky. Considering the amount of power I have, or we have even, both me and Das, I reckon we could just knock out his arms. That's one gone. A leg gone. Surprised I didn't take out his arm. If I know anything about guards, and I do... Take one for the team, Moonless. Loses balance with its legs cut. I think we could just knock him the fuck out. Wasn't expecting him to still be standing without his head. There we go. Okay, did it. Good. Monstrosity is down. Meat cleaver and a loincloth. Meat is still damp. How wonderful. Skin him. Not that there's really any reason to do it anymore, but you know. You don't actually need that on anymore. You can have your peculiar doll back. You see a dark figure looming in the shadows on the other side of the bars. There's an ominous aura coming from inside. You seem to hesitate in opening the door. Fuck it. Oh. His throat is cut open. He has been dead for a while. This is the man you came here for, which means that your initial mission has failed. Das took a step closer to the man. No! This cannot be. Das seems to be trembling and terribly shaken emotionally. You okay? She clearly tries to keep tears from flowing. Let's just leave this morbid place. Let's just leave. The girl kneels next to the man. She seems to recognize him from somewhere. There's a slight glimmer in her eyes representing a teardrop. Or resembling. Your task in the dungeons is done. There's little to no reason in staying here any longer. Her terrifying presence did just enter the room, because of course it did. Well, I do believe we're done here. Rotten meat. Cheese. See what's in here? A chest, I dare say. Something nice, please? I suspect we're not done here. Soulstone, lovely. Is there a way to go down here? No, okay. Well, we're probably gonna go out that way and end up having to deal with the mauler, so let's just fucking see how that goes, I suppose. Oh, hello. I remember you. Oh, it's you! He has passed away, hasn't he? I thought you would have had a bigger role in the great scheme of things, but alas. Of course, him passing away doesn't mean that what he started should come to an end. After all, you came to these dungeons because of him, right? The seed of what he planted continues to grow and branch. Sure. If you continue your descent to the darkness, you can understand what I'm talking about. Head down and just maybe his death won't go in vain. There's certainly an interesting bunch of people gathered here today. Ah, well that's my 2 cents anyway. Take from it what you want. Bye! Okay, goodbye. Torch died. As it always does. I mean, fuck it, let's go have a look. Why not, right? Other than every reason, why not? Ancient doors stand imposing here. Even if they seem age-old, there are markings on the ground suggesting that they've been used rather regularly, even during modern times. Investigate. Cannot make sense of the carvings on the door. They are crafted by some unknown culture. There is, however, a cube-shaped hole in the door, suggesting a possible key. Doors don't even budge. The stone used for them seems to be especially hard. There's no breaking down these doors either. Brilliant. I need a cube. Where the fuck am I gonna find a cube? On top of that, Darcy's starting to feel hungry, because of course she is. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Alright, well, I've gotta go find a cube. Or leave. I suppose I could leave. I'm not getting paid anymore. Promauler's up there. He left the way unguarded. What a fucking moron. All this stuff has been scavenged, so there's nothing to find down here. It's not a particularly useful place. Fuck it, let's pull the sword. Take it. You get the blue sin. Well, okay then. Mine's caved in, but you managed to survive somehow. You're stuck under the rocks and boulders. You try to move, but it's no use. Come on. So silly. It doesn't matter, like, everything we just did was very easily done. Like, it was not difficult to get to where we got to. Even that elite guard went down extremely quickly because of the fast attack setup we've got. But yeah, a cube. Huh? Where the fuck am I gonna find a cube?